Hello, everybody. My name is Archer, and welcome to a game called the Anglerfish Project, or I think the EXE is called Reaching Beyond. So, this is a game about fishing in space. Uh, I did I haven't released this yet, but I was working on a itch.io interest project where the whole theme is fishing, and I saw this and I figured, oh, I could throw that in, but I haven't worked on that in a little bit. I've kind of been putting it in the back burner, so I figured we'd just cover this now because it looked really neat. More of like an introspective thing. Also, oh, okay, it's got options menu. Since I was a child, I always dreamt about reaching the stars. Back on Earth, I used to meet a friend at a lighthouse he was keeping and look at the stars together, just the same way we're looking at them now. And among cards and whiskey from time to time, I looked up and asked myself, what's happening out there? Funny that my job now consists in finding that out, or better put, helping the Foundation find that out. But hey, I'm here. Alone, but not lonely. After all, I have an entire universe to listen to. And I have you to listen to me. Notices a buzz in his right ear. I didn't know this was going to be more like this. I'll try to not do funny voices, but he hears the static. And then there's a voice. Welcome to your first day to the Anglerfish Project. I see you've already attached the probe to your fishing rod. That's great news. Seems that you already know each other, but I feel I must do the proper thing and introduce you both. Padraig? Padraig? I can't pronounce his name. That probe you've attached is called Paul. Paul, this is that guy. You both make a team. Without Paul, you won't be able to see anything in the sky, so be careful and look after him. You don't want to lose him. You're an angler. You will cast Paul into space, and he will receive and decode all the interesting data that's floating around you. That's why you're here, to crawl space. That's what you signed up for, to help the Foundation keep it safe. You bring light into the darkness. That's what the Anglerfish Project is all about. Interesting Anglerfish Project. Oh, cool. I can actually move my camera. I thought it was stuck like this. And now I need to make sure that your equipment works correctly. I need you to throw Paul into areas of space or some kind of blah, blah, blah. Different people see areas differently, so I can't give you a proper description. Interesting. Like that. Big, bright, trembling patches. That's your catch. Reach out when I think it's necessary. Talk to you later, angler. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. Oh! Oh, look at this! Oh, that's such a cool effect. Okay, now Paul is in position. You must help him decipher. Once you've done it, the message will play immediately. How does this work? Do I need to get a better... Okay, no, hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. So how does this work? I see, okay. This is the first data package we discovered together, Paul. Aw. Test. Equipment seems to be working fine. Tell me, did you like the message? Sorry, don't try to reply back. This is a one-directional channel only. We have reasons to be this way. I said it for you to think of an answer. I know mine. I don't like it. I told the guys, hey, put something funny, but no, they didn't want to. Instead, we got test. Can you believe it? Even Hello World would have been better. I don't know, Hello Universe? It doesn't matter. You're good to go. Your tasks are simple. Keep doing what you've just done, and I'll hop in when I consider necessary. Don't worry, I'll be monitoring you constantly, and I'll read everything you've downloaded and call you when I consider it necessary. If things get too confusing or boring, remember our motto. We help people. It helps me. Talk to you later, Angler. I love this. I kind of dig it. We're just on Space Planet. I love the aesthetic. Wait, there's a take a break option? A space of your own. That's cute. So I guess we're basically just going to be sitting here and vibing. Okay. I see that. Here we go. I think we're a great team. Yeah, we are, Paul. Last 30 seconds recorded. Hey, love, have you seen my charger? I'm about to shut down. Honey, why are you looking at me like that? Have I done something wrong? Why are you tying me down? Please say something. Oh my god. Don't go. Don't leave me like this. Regarding this being a one-directional channel, I hope you're not too sad about it. I must explain, so listen well. It's very important you to realize I'm not your friend, but Paul can be. I want to say it again so it's clear between us. Even though I'm friendly, I can't be your friend. Do you feel lonely? Don't talk to me. Talk to Paul. Do you miss Earth? Don't talk to me. Talk to Paul. Are you afraid of the future? Don't talk to me. Talk to Paul. Don't expect an answer. It's a machine. And a very dumb one by that way. But I assure you, he'll listen deeply and will care very much about you. Just don't expect an answer, okay? Good. I'm glad it's clear. Worst part of this job, telling you and the others that they don't... Well, you know, not an easy task. Okay, well, he doesn't care about us. Paul, we're basically just alone up here with our thoughts. I mean, this is no different than when I'm doing these recordings. I'm basically just in my room recording this stuff, so... Similar feelings, I guess. Oh. Oh. That Paul is gone forever, but you can request a new one in your bait. Use the machine at... What? A new Paul will be born inside the machine from the resources of the asteroid to become your partner. Same Paul you've bonded with, but it'll be a Paul nonetheless, and you'll discover again he's very nice. That said, you know what's not nice? Sending Paul into outer space. I didn't fucking try to send him into outer space. That wasn't intentional. I just clipped the end of it. You're a dickhead for killing Paul. Well, it wasn't intentionally trying to kill Paul. Like, I didn't just yeet him into outer space. It just thought the lines were like a thing. Goodbye, Paul. I'm sorry. Shit. I guess rip that Paul. I'd feel bad about that, but we just started. Oh. Incineration signal. Hi, Paul. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen and that this is the real Paul, okay? There is only one Paul, and it's him. What? Oh, come on, game. There we go. I see that. There we go. This is our first data package we discovered together. Yep, Paul, that's... Yep. All machinery with synthetic souls are no longer considered... Oh. Please bring it to the closest disposal center. Oh, God. Illegal weapons from now on. Huh. So there's a chance that Paul... I don't like the implication of Paul having a soul. Not necessarily because I don't think he has one, but more because I feel bad. Come on, wait, what? Game. I'm trying to run that one. Okay, that one's right there. There we go. I think we're a great team. Yeah, we are, Paul. Let's play hide and seek. CCTV. No, I want more last time, but after that, sooner or later, we're gonna have to go to dinner. Situation, our agents are in the dark. We need your help. You shouldn't worry about the details. Only thing you need to know is that an illegal group has stolen important cargo. Illegal weapons. May or may not contain souls. Synthetic souls. Using encrypted communications, think they're safe, but the probe should be able to break through them. I'm gonna expand the frequency range so you can access real data now. Give me 1 second. Messages are going to be encrypted and won't be easy to decipher as the other ones, but I know you'll handle it well. Good luck. You're not my friend, so... Ah. This is fun. Let's see what it says, Paul. I love how he dots everything with a heart. The most humane food ever. Tastes like chicken, but has no chicken. The favorite of the Foundation employees. Try it out. Okay. I want to be able to fish the sun. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I want to be able to fish the sun. Because I think that'll be really neat, honestly. Oh, there's one. There we go. Yeah. Break lock. Oh. Hey, thank you for handling me with care, Paul. Yeah, no problem, buddy. We got the cargo and it's full of souls. Yep, what do we do now? You said in your plan that we should be leaving through that highway that is completely locked down now. If we'd followed my plan, we'd be safe now. Yep, so they're trying to smuggle souls. That's... What are the ethics of giving a robot a soul? Like, assuming we're able to isolate the human soul, like, those old, what was it, like 13 pounds that's unaccounted for when you die, that type of stuff. If we were able to isolate the human soul, what's the ethics of giving one to a robot? Would it be truly synthetic, or would we be pulling it from somewhere? If we discover what the soul actually is it really... does it matter at that point? I don't know. Interesting line of thought, I guess. Nope, not that one. Nope. Oh, it's one of these. You have to wait for it to bounce around again. Here we go. Can't wait to see what this one says. There's animals, fish, the vegetables, and now they've taken us to a nice place. That's menacing, frankly. Menacing as hell. But, you know. Oh, sorry, Paul. Hello, can you read this? It's me. Eggham? Oghan? See, you found an anomaly. That's something I warned you about. Some regions of space you can cast your probe into that are different. The probe does a pretty good job blocking them out, but sometimes you may find distressing things. Things that shouldn't be there. They crack space if you manipulate them too often. But don't worry. They aren't common and the cracks will heal in due time. You aren't causing permanent damage. However, you shouldn't cast your probe there. There's nothing useful for us. Try to more productive spots. See you around. I like the narrative experience of this. I think the actual gameplay is a little iffy, I guess, but I do like this. I'm gonna go for all these spots because, you know, I don't care if it's unstable. I want to see. Do you think we'll be able to work together forever? No, Paul. Nobody can. Ardrick, is it you? It's been a long time. Do you still remember me? We used to meet at my lighthouse and play cards and look at the stars. Space-time anomalies. Whoa. Break lock. This is getting easy. Good job, Paul. Safe. It can't be safe driving through thousands of miles through the desert without enough fuel. We can't hide there for months without food and water until things calm down. We'd all be dead by the time we could be extracted. That was no plan. That was suicide. So you have... Well, it's a bit obvious, I guess. I was gonna give the good old YouTuber synopsis of blatantly what's going on in my thoughts, but you don't need it. You're already forming your own thoughts. You don't need me to tell you what to think. Oh, Paul. Paul, you good? Okay. Break lock. Great job! Those are your words, not mine. Trying to drive through a blocked highway is riskier than going low profile. We're in the middle of a Lumious Sector D2. On a massive ship we barely know how to drive, with two suicidal options to choose from. We're loaded now with what they call illegal weapons. Why is it so hard to acknowledge them as sentient? Look, I'm sorry, but please, tell us. What do we do now? Guys are delusional. That was the first job. Good job. I'm glad you're with us. Contact you later. Well, that feels shitty, but there's really nothing I could do about it. It's right there. There we go. Break lock. We're the best team! So, our sea, our resources, our life. They are the foundation. So the Foundation's probably doing some sketchy shit, as obvious. But what level of sketch? Oh, this one's a hell of a cast. I assume that, okay, if the bar doesn't tell me where to aim, then I'm gonna be annoyed. I was gonna be mad if Paul just died because the game has a little aiming bar and it doesn't even line up proper. But yeah, we gotta break the lock. I can't believe we've seen 10 packages already. We're gonna play hide and seek, and we're a team. I'm gonna help you hide now, and it's gonna be my turn. Interesting. I assume the robots have their own little coalition of trying to hide from, you know, the feds, which makes sense because they're not even being considered people. What's next? We lost our sea. Are you lost too? Did you lose everything? Is that the real reason you're here? Is it my fault you're here? Oh god, talking to a dead friend through space-time would be a little fucked. Gotta be honest. Don't miss. Okay, no, game, come on. Perfect. I like this, it's very comfy. Comfy in an existential way, I guess, like all space games. Do you think we'll be able to help with this one? What is the Foundation? A company? A government? God, we help the people, quote unquote. Yeah, the Foundation's obviously not up to snuff, we'll say. Thank you, Paul. I'm sending you a present. I'm gonna give you the real thing. The Foundation won't like it, but I'm sure you will forgive me after all these years. It's a new probe, unlocked. No more censorship. I'm going to burn this one up, so you go ahead and get a new one. Your probe terminal should be working slightly different now. Go try it out. Cheers. Your friend. Readings I'm getting are not normal. What are you doing? I can't read your movements anymore, and I notice there are way more anomalies than there should be. It's time for a new probe. Constructing your unlocked probe. Unavailable. A reason found close by. Paul 2. Oh. So good to talk to you after so long. I was admiring the stars that we used to do together, and then I found you. I'm glad I did. Now that you have an unlocked probe, I can talk to you. Not easy to modify these things from so far away, so you're very much welcome, my friend. But anyways, I can't believe you actually did it. You decided to go into space in the end. And I also can't believe you're working for the Foundation after everything they did to us. This is really the life you want to live. Sorry, gotta leave. I have something in the oven and I think it's burning. Talk to you soon. There's like a whole bunch of layers going on of just our characters' allegiances and just this. This is the first, what am I doing here, data package we discovered together. Paul. Uh-oh. What is the Foundation? You can see them everywhere. But what are they? A company? A government? We don't know anymore. When I hear people talking about it, they refer to it like a god. They sound more like organized crime to me. We help the people more like we help ourselves. Did you do something in your probe? I read you're accessing data. You're not supposed to. Are you really the person you said you were? I'm starting to have my doubts. I'll reach out to you later. Yeah, you're already not my friend. You made an entire sequence about I'm not your friend, fuck you. I'm not your friend. I'm just a guy. I'm not your friend. Paul is the closest thing you have to a friend. The surveillance probe you have on you. It's like, nah, Nah, I don't care what you say. I don't care. I am in space, on a rock. I don't care. Oh, don't lose Paul, come on. Here we go. I think we're, where's the rest of me? Great team. Oh, God. They gave him a soul. Gonna help you hide, and it's gonna be my turn. Some people are gonna come, but you can't make a noise. Do you understand? Remember, not a single noise. Till then, stay still. You may not understand. There's nothing wrong with you. I love you. Yeah. If it ever gets to the point in real life where we have sentient robots, or at least, like, close enough to sentient robots, I really hope we're not going to go down the route of every robot they're not real people type of shit, because, oh god. Just the amount of chaos that'll cause for no reason. This is fun. Is it always so dark out here? See what it says. There's no heart by Paul, by the way. There's nothing left. They took everything. The animals, the fish, the vegetables, and now they've taken us all too. I think there's only a few of us left. Where are they bringing us? I doubt they're bringing us to a nice place. Does anybody know anything about it? They don't like it, do they? Foundation doesn't exist where I am, so it's great. I am free now. I took the liberty of turning you a new probe so it could listen better to what the Foundation is actually doing. I did this for your sake. You deserve to know. They don't like it because you can see what they're doing. You're starting to know too much about them. Everything and everybody has a price tag. You too. And I think you're starting to become expensive. Yeah, they're totally gonna assassinate me at the end of this. Like, they're 100% going to assassinate me. What happens if I just talk to Paul? Oh. And Paul, what are you? How have you changed? Are you sentient, Paul? Well, that sounds like a response to me. At least we know the Paul that we have is sentient, so we gotta keep tabs on him. Hey, Pardrick, thank you. Why can't I move by myself? For handling me with care. Ah. So this is it? Is this where it goes down? They come in, drain our sea, our resources, our life, and then they leave? We can't do anything about it because it's going to be good for us? How can it be good for us exactly? They're killing us. You have to believe in the Foundation. If they say it's good, yeah, Foundation evil. Give me that sandwich over there. Are you for real? Yeah, Foundation's blatantly evil. I should be surprised I'm not... Oh? Okay, cool, I didn't lose him, god. Yeah, see, the marker on this is very... not accurate. You kind of just have to guess it. God, for a second I was worried I lost him. Break lock. Can't wait to see what I wish I had legs too. Thank you, I'll look after it. Of course, you'll look after it. It's your boat now, the Mirror. I want to make a living out of it. Why would they hire people to go up and do this? Like, this is oddly specific. Like, fishing with the probe. Trying to convince them they're not sentient, even though they can actually communicate to some degree. Good job, your boss is scary. The best angler I've ever met. Paul. Why have you trimmed your beard? You don't like it? I want to be mean, but have you lost your mind? Never cut it short, I promise. So far, this is a really comfy game. I feel like the pacing is a little off, just because mechanically you're just moving from position to position and doing something. It's closer to like a visual novel, but I genuinely enjoy the style. Like, just space looks really nice. Our character looks really nice. Even little Paul, look at him, just looking around. He's concerned. His eye, okay, I thought for a second his eye tracked us. It doesn't, but, you know. Maybe it does. Hold on. Kind of looks like it does, actually. Yeah, he keeps looking at us. Huh. Break lock. Do you think we'll be I think I'm happier working with you. Ah, I've already set up the table with the cards and everything. It's all there waiting for us. Let's open it. That nice bottle you bought me for my birthday. If we're lucky, it'll last longer than tonight. Maybe we can spot those weird circles in the sky tonight, too. I'm sure they're trying to say something. I know what's going on, I don't like it at all. So we're gonna tell you what you have to do, and you're gonna do it. You're going to stop casting a little probe into a special region of space. These are anomalies. That's the mirror you're playing with, and mirrors can break. All our probes lock the incoming data from there for a reason. You shouldn't have to know this, but to stop you from destroying everything, I'll tell you. The mirror is a folded dimension of space that keeps all the memories of the universe. Memories work like a magnet. Emotionally charged memories tend to be close to the person or object that you've experienced them. Your probe Paul is tuned to be able to track some of these memories to their location and bring them where he is. Foundation can tune the probe so we can see what we're interested in. We made it that way to keep everybody safe. Haven't you noticed these cracks that have been appearing around you? Your actions are the cause. What you've done is break that lock somehow, and if you keep doing that, you run the risk of breaking the fabric that ties space and time together. Nobody wants you to do that. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and thinking that you don't want that either. So I'm going to propose some healthy alternatives for your mind, body, and especially the universe. You can sit down and talk to Paul. You can actually do the job you're being paid for, which is informing us what's going on in space. The normal alterations, the useful ones. You can also do absolutely nothing. And here's a friendly reminder, you can't do what you're doing. I'm gonna keep doing it. Fuck space. Fuck space, fuck time. Kill it all. Fuck 'em. We're all dead. Space dust. Or whatever. Get existential with it. Break lock? Yeah, break lock. So this is getting easy. Oh, do you think this will be Ogan again? Have you brought the books I prepared for? Here they are. What do you want to do with them? They look complicated. These circles have to say. I think you may be wasting your time. Best of luck with that. I mean, he wasn't wasting his time with it. It seems very... I don't want to say contrived with the circles, but more like... If there's, like, mirror dimension stuff, and we can access it with probes, and one guy fishing into the ether is causing the universe to break down, we should not have this technology, because somebody's gonna do it. Glad I'm not alone out here. Find yourself a good wife. You spend too much time with that fellow in the lighthouse. Uh-oh. Refuse to believe he's crazy, but he is, very much so. I'd like to see you more around here and less around there. I'm not interested, pal. Isn't it? It's fun, isn't it? Reading the circles. I spent a long time in my lighthouse deciphering. I'm assuming this guy, the lighthouse guy, is dead. And this is just his memory through Paul. Through the mirror itself. Like, he became one with the mirror, if that makes sense. Things I wish I hadn't said, things I forgot or wanted to forget came back. And then I started reading things I was going to say. And then I started seeing you, and the things you were going to do. And then I started to understand that I could modify these circles. And I could also send things through. And before I noticed, I sent myself through. Yep, I'm sorry. I didn't know what it was going to do until it was too late. I was experimenting. And I've been looking for you since then. I'm lonely here without you. And what I've seen about you, it says you're lonely too. There's still water here. And there are seas. Earth is alive. There's life here. It's beautiful. Yep, break the universe. Fuck it. The Foundation fucked up. Time to break the universe for everybody. We're the best. Are we friends? Oh, Paul, you're a friend. Find him. There must be there somewhere. Stop it. He's not coming back. Accept it. It was probably a storm. Here's your pint anyways. I won't serve you anymore tonight. Please. Got more than enough. Two best friends, maybe lovers. Who knows? Break the universe. Break it down. Replace the Foundation with the universe that's actually good. We're all going into the mirror. Oh, I can't believe we've sent... Do you think I'm alive? Yeah, Paul, you're pretty much alive. Among the stars. I love the sea too much. I love this lighthouse. I'm happy to be living below this light. I think I'd like to live there one day, but I'd have to lose everything, and I'd have to consider it. I hope it never happens. Oh. Memories are sad, aren't they? I wish things turned out differently back then. But I have some good news. Turns out these circles aren't only useful to receive data, you can also send mass through them, but it's a bit more complicated. I'm not sure if anyone else knows how to do it, really. But I think we can try again, leave the past behind and start anew. I can set up a circle to bring you where I am, of course, only if you want it. But it's going to be the only way to see each other again. Where's the circle? Yeah, fuck it. I see you didn't listen. Well, you're doing is very dangerous as you're not listening to me, and we're coming to stop you. Good news! I've managed to set up a circle for you to come. You don't need to do anything different. You need to cast the probe, but this time, you won't be reading anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I took over the communication that's already going on. I'll disconnect you soon and listen what they have to tell you. You understand that everything's at stake. Will you still do it? I'm sure I don't need to repeat it to you again. Do the right thing. Do the right thing and yeet yourself into space. Why does this have a lock if it's unencrypted? What is a sentient soul? Well, Paul, it's, I don't know. Patrick hears a roar, the sound of another universe breaking apart. Silence follows. He doubts. And then he starts to feel the sea breeze. The splashes of seawater on his skin. The smell of slightly charred home-baked cookies. We have a lot to talk about, my friend. Stars are looking bright tonight. And he smiles. And then they cry. Good. Good alternate universe dimension. Good for him. I really like this. I wish it had a bit more going on in terms of more to do. But I like the idea of a man just at the end of his rope fishing at the end of the universe and just kind of not really knowing what he's going to do with his life. All of his choices are exhausted and he gets one chance to go and see the mirror, I guess, to enter the mirror. And taking the story at face value, everybody's dead. The alternate universe is gone. Or the main universe, I should say. And now we're in the alternate universe. But I assume it's not necessarily gone. Paul's just, you know, what's the word? Paul and the lad are in this alternate universe, but the main universe still exists. I think it's just that point in time that's just gone. Does that make sense? Like the whole fishing area, all that's just gone now. It's an inaccessible thing. But I like this. I think this is really comfy. I'd love to see something more like this. I guess not from the perspective of a fisherman, but rather I'd love to see a concept of dimensional tears in space being mined for data as this, like a premise for a game. It could make a really good, like Star Sector type game. Sorry my narration is bad. I'm a little a little sick at the moment, so trying to get through this, but my name is Arco. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Comment down below if you're one of the devs. I'd love to read comments about what you thought about my weird interpretations and so forth. And even if you're not a dev, comment. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, stay safe, and I guess remember to always consider the mirror. I don't know. I like to do like little outro bits, and I don't really know what to say here. So, yeah, just something, the mirror. Yeah. Okay, bye.